So 4 key moments. Well, I think the decision that Colin and I took to change from being individual practices and a practice model is what we were finding was that we had organisations that really wanted to work with us, but we couldn't scale. We needed to change our model. We needed to make sure that we created a methodology that others could deliver to the standards and the effectiveness that we could. So that was a pivotal moment to make that decision because it's a big decision to make. The second thing I think really was that day that we had a phone call from a client saying, I really am looking for a Colin James Method facilitator. That was a pivotal moment where people understood that we had a methodology, people could deliver it equally or better than we could. And as a leader, as the CEO of the organisation, seeing our team working together, knowing, they just get the business, they get what we're trying to achieve, and they're not bringing everything to me anymore. They're now connecting, communicating together, having ideas, problem solving. That's quite a milestone in a fairly new business's life. I think one of the more existential, pivotal moments for us, like so many businesses, was when COVID hit. And in the space of 1 week, we saw 4 months of work completely wipe out of our calendars. So that's a pretty heart-stopping moment, and I know so many other businesses had those moments too. So we had to really dig deep and think quickly. How do we survive this? How do we transition? We quickly mobilised and transformed all of our programs into a modularised format so that we could deliver them virtually whilst retaining the signature way that we deliver, which is using flip charts, which is being very interactive, very practical, very engaging. And through that process, we not only won back all of our work, we won some new clients who were really keen to work with organisations that could deliver high quality training in a virtual environment. And so it became our gift because we were able to scale globally much more rapidly than we could have if we were trying to do it in the old live physical delivery model.